Kalani said the play calling against Boise State was a collaborative effort. Whoever was calling the plays against Boise State, who cares? It worked.
I know. Where was this BYU offense all season? They were electric. It was amazing.
Yeah, 21-point third quarter. And listen, this offense, they've struggled. They've had their issues. But this game, they finally are on track. And a lot of it is because of the running game. Sione Finau, a guy that was on the scout team last year, comes in. He's the third, fourth-string running back. Comes in with a huge game, 89 yards rushing. He averaged 8 yards per carry. And a great job right here. A little option play. You option off the defensive end. Great blocking by Bushman. A lot of people thought this might be a hold, but you see Bushman, he moves his legs, he keeps it in tight, right? A lot of the times when it's holding, you get your arms extended. On this play, he catches him in tight, which usually is what the refs are looking for. Sione Finau gets in the end zone. Nice to have a running game going again with Sione Finau.
Yeah, he and Baylor were on the practice squad last year.
That's what, and then he mentioned after the game, he goes, when he came in the game, Baylor looked at him and goes, listen, this is just like the practice squad last year. They were both starters for the practice squad. Let's go out and do our thing. And sure enough, they did.
Great job, great job. And again, Bushman, just another 4th-and-1 play. This is an interesting trick play they pulled off here.
Yeah, we love this play call. 5 catches for Bushman for 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. 4th-and-1, I love the gutsy play call. Look where they're at in the field, and look how they sold it. Baylor Romney goes down, acts like he almost drops the ball, hides the ball. Bushman does a great job of selling as well, trying to down block, pause passes. And how about Lupini Katoa? Throws his body into the blockers to buy Baylor Romney some time.
Just enough.
Just enough time, gives him that extra second, pops the pass into Bushman.
Oh, that defense now. Interceptions, turnovers against the number 13 team in the country. Great game.
Yeah, BYU had to create turnovers in this game, and they did. They provide some short fields for this BYU offense. And great job by Isaiah Kafusi right here. You see him, he's dropping in. It was a cover 2 is what he said in the post-game press conference. So he knew he had a flat defender, so he faked like he was going to go to the flat and cover the man that's in motion. Instead, he puts his foot in the ground and rolls back underneath, lays out for the ball. Great job. This is a veteran move by a linebacker that understands how the defense works and how he can cheat and make up for it and come up with a big play.
Now his brother's taking some notes from him and making plays.
Jackson Kafusi, first time in BYU history that brothers have made interceptions in the same game. The young freshman comes up with a huge play here, and I like what he did here as well. He's dropping as a linebacker, middle backer. He's going to pass off the crosser, and typically, Sly, we know that sometimes you pass off the crosser, you tend to get lazy. You just stay put and you're looking for work. But instead of just staying lazy, he gets depth. He gets an extra 3 to 4 yards, which made up for the big difference and allowed him to get some depth to get that interception. So when you play a clean game and you create turnovers, good things happen. You come out with a big win.
But here's the call of the game for Kalani. Late in the 4th quarter, do you go for it? Do you punt it? What do you do here? And they go for it on 4th-and-1.
This play was gutsy because if BYU doesn't get this play, all Boise State needs is a field goal to tie the game. Instead, Kalani said in the post-game press conference as well, I asked the guys, what do you want to do? They said, let's go for it. They go with their scrum play, they call it. You've got Kairos Tonga, but Diane Gawoloku. Diane comes in and literally lifts up Oscar Finsis up over the pile to ensure they get the extra yard they need. And then how about this celebration of Kalani? This is a guy that's been through it all this past week. After the tough losses to Toledo and USF, people were calling for his head, for his job, and you can see just the emotion, the raw emotion finally coming out. And he deserves it because, like you said, they made some tough decisions this week and shifted things around, and it paid off because this BYU team came out inspired, and it obviously resulted in a big win.
BYU has life again. Now they head into the bye week. They're going to need the bye week because Utah State is next on the schedule on November 2nd.